topic, but I figure I'll touch on it. And it's only because, um, what is it? I get a lot of people saying, like we'll be talking about content, and I'll get a lot of people saying, you good with that. You good for that. My bad, y'all. Hold on. You good with that. You good talking. You social. You this, that, and the third. Believe it or not, I don't feel like I am. And if you go, it's cringe. Like I watch myself, and I cringe to myself. That's not good promotion to myself. Having said that, I say that to say this: if anybody kind of hesitant on dropping content of any sort, the objective is to start. And nowadays it's easier than ever. Look, I have a laptop at home. I never bring it on the road with me. My thought has always been, you never know. Somebody could steal your truck, whatever, you drop it, etc. I've cracked my phone. My phone is cracked right now. That's what that is up there. I gotta fix mine. My phone, I gotta get a new one. But if you want to do content, do content. Like, don't be scared. Don't let nothing stop you. It don't matter how ugly you are. Look, I'm not even shaved properly. I'm about to start cutting everything off, so I won't have to worry about just constantly keeping my joint right. But put up content, and it's crazy. Like I look at these kids, nothing against them. This is nothing against them. This is strictly my opinion. He already kind of laid it out for him. Like, he putting them on because he on already. And all he asking for is rent. And all pretty much they got to do is sit by him. Probably live in the same crib or whatever, however they got it mapped out. But they got a way to start it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me motivating anybody who's looking to do it. Like, I hope don't let that stop you, because you never know who or what type of crowd you're gonna attract. You may think you don't got it in you to do content. Meanwhile, your first video will be the one pop. Like my boy Aaron, I keep putting this. That's my man's. That's the only person I talk to. We done had conversations about starting a podcast. I tell him all the time, put up. Cause he an OG in the trucking game, so he could run game on y'all. He could put. He got a lot of content. He could talk about a lot. He never does. So a lot of people that's holding on to a lot of stuff that they could be talking about. You know what I'm saying? And once you blow up, what's better than getting money and you just talking? Honestly, I want to get to that with a twist. Like, I want to be involved with somebody like a CNC Motors, where Doug DeMuro's going to that dealership and he was reviewing their cars, reviewing fly stuff. I still want to maintain cars. And this is why I don't put up a lot of content, because what I decided to do is expensive. It's expensive as hell. Look at this. And I'll save this for another video, but I'll give y'all a little insight. I rented that Lincoln Navigator. Sure enough, the next day it broke down on me. I had to, now wiggle. I had to come out of pocket now. I no longer had a rental. I wasn't going to get another rental because it was just for the day. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got it like Adin does. Adin got it. Adin got it to where, all these kids got to do is sit. And they getting money. Like, I wish I had somebody like that. I've actually reached out to a couple of YouTubers and try to, nothing for free. I think I was about to say his name, but I'm not gonna say his name. I told him when I had the Camaro Z01, I told this one cat, I said, yo, what's up? Let's race. He was like, I'll smoke you. I'm like, let's just do it for the content. And this person lived 900 miles away from me. I was willing to go over there, I pay out of pocket, and I was willing to hit him up with something. He just wasn't to that. I don't think he was worth the money. Somebody else I hit up, they was worth the money, but I'm all messed up. See, look. But don't be scared. Don't be scared to post content. I tell my daughter, I tell my nephews, I'm like, yo, you post every day. Little by little, when they do, they'll motivate them. They'll do it. and then they'll die. Then they'll die out. They'll leave it. They'll stop posting. It froze, right? If they live amongst each other, right, and they all pretty much hanging out every day, I could do 120 to 150 hours because at the end of the day, it's gang rocking together. I wish I had a click like that, and I do have a click like that. It's just a lot of people ain't with the social media thing. But honestly, like I said, think about this. You rather work 40 hours a week or you rather do content for 40 hours? I'd rather do content for 40 hours. Now, you asking me to do, you know, and that's just me in the beginning. The goal is to always get to somewhere where you kind of like a Chris, like a, I was about to say Chris Tucker Carlson. You know what I'm saying? You pop in somewhere, you get the check, and you boogie. You out there just doing interviews for an hour or two at best. And if you do go somewhere, like what he did recently, you exploring, Dora the Explorer in Russia type of shit. And you interviewing Putin, and you just got a crazy check. Like, it's crazy. PMD allegedly offered Tucker Carlson $100 million a contract. I don't know for how long, but $100 million is $100 million. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Adin, he got it. I'm sure he done offered these cats some good money. I done seen a couple of them kind of upset at the fact that, oh, we not getting that much money. But I've never seen none of these cats. I only know Adin. You know what I'm saying? So obviously Adin the one really putting in work. You know what I mean? And that's all it takes with creating content. You got to put in the work. You guys have no idea. I've driven a whole bunch of cars that I could have just made the content of, and only because I didn't feel right the day of, or I did not like the way the video came out, I didn't put it up. But I've driven X5s, I've driven M5s, I've driven a whole bunch of cars, a bunch of cars I can't even name right now because I'm tired. Look, that's another thing too. I'm like Adin, I got work. You know what I mean? I'm in the truck right now. And this is another thing. I don't like this as my office. Like, I wish I was in my office doing content. You know what I'm saying? So, moral of the story, create content. If you don't feel like it, I'm telling you, just get up, pop a Red Bull, like how I am. I just finished 2 of them, and get to getting. I gotta see if I'm loaded. No, I'm not yet. Going back to him though, 120 hours to 150 hours sounds crazy to me. Only because I got a family. I'm to a point where my family is more important than any kind of money. Now, I heard some numbers, some speculations, and it kind of like it's speculation. I don't think it's that much, but he paid their rent at 40,000. Anybody who could confirm that in the comments, please do. I want to know if it's true. But for 40 grand, 150 hours a month, that's a lot of money. Just to be on stream talking smack, and you could pretty much do whatever as long as that camera is on. I'm kind of with it. I just think after a while it's gonna get old, and that's what happened with Tucker Carlson. With Tucker Carlson, they offered him a certain amount of money. He didn't take it because he knew what he was worth. Everybody is on that level yet, but little by little, I guarantee you, sooner or later, that's what I want to know. I want to know that many hours, what terms. I make, let's say on a good month, and I've been having the worst months ever. On a good month, I take home. I've never been in a lawsuit where I've gotten that much money. I've never got that much money at once. I've done it in maybe, when trucking was good, maybe 3 months, which is not bad. But in a month, 150 hours, you figure, he said 120 to 150 hours. So let's just say it's 120 because that's his man's in them. You know what I'm saying? So he's not going to make him do the whole 150. So that's 40, 80, 120. That's 3 weeks of 40 hours a week. The way I'm thinking is, it's so much I could think of. Yeah. It'd be like 30, 40 hours a week. But think about it, because sometimes, if you notice, when I stream GTA 5, I'm on there for like an hour and a half, and at some points I get tired. I get super tired. What is that? Let's see that big ham hock. What? What? Hey yo, kind of read that wrong for a minute. But yeah, that's like 30, 40 hours a week. And then he gets to 20%. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta start. Like I said, just put in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm a trucker. And like I said, that's the only. I promise y'all. That last video, I kind of went on a rant, going in on how bad I want to be because I'm upset with the game. I really hate this industry right now. And hopefully, so Trump will get into office and he'll kind of iron this out, and it's gonna go back to how it used to be. Yeah, I'm an owner operator of Landstar. I got a whole bunch of Oh nah, bro, we don't do that. I don't do nothing illegal. Yeah, that I know about that. But yo, do content, y'all. Y'all gotta create content. For anybody contemplating on doing content, um, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let your looks, don't let your weight. I'm starting to work out a little bit, but only because I'm thinking big. I'm thinking I want to be in a movie, one day. You know what I'm saying? But Big E, Big E does it. Gotta be legit though. I don't rock with nothing illegal. Fully legit. Fully legit. I'm live right now, y'all. Watch these damn phone calls. So what you talking about? Easy does it. I'm always open to make money, legitimately though. But I like the Adin character. I love what all of them are doing. The Kai Sanat, I only know them two. I only follow them two. The other two, and yeah, we could do that. We could do that. No illegal stuff. I'm with it. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my paperwork. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. A lot of haters come with this though, and I'm not even up like that. But guys, if you go on on my TikTok, you'll see that I got a good following, and I'll be posting some videos, and people be talking some smack sometimes where I just feel like I wish I seen them in person. Trust me, I'll fucking go in on them. Y'all know I don't like to curse, but some dude said some wild shit the other day. So my advice is don't feed into the negative. You know what I'm saying? That right there, it'll stress you. But yeah, salute the Adin, salute the Kai Sanat. I done seen them put people on. You got your man Speedy out there. Yo, to the young ones, man, there's a lot of young cats out here getting money, and that's what's up. We didn't have the technology. I hate to sound like an OG, but I'm almost pushing 40, and yo, I couldn't fathom what it's like to make what these young cats are making. It's crazy. I'm down with that. Big Easy does it. Definitely about money. I don't do California or Arizona though. The two states I don't do. I guess I could stream for a little bit. But yeah, don't let nothing stop you if you wanna keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, and it's another thing too. I respectfully to that whole crew, but I thought that was real ungrateful from him. Like, yo, he just asking for 2 grand, and you with somebody that's up already. Like, yo, pay that two grand up. I hope Adin get this. You know what I'm saying? Try to reach out to him. You put me on like that, trust me, you won't regret it. I cook. I ain't gonna cook for all of y'all though. I'll cook for the one that's paying me. And you know what I mean? I wash your cars. Just let me review them from time to time. Maybe not wash them. The objective one day is to what is it? Not be hands on. Not that I'm trying to, you know what I mean, have my arms crossed, because I'm a very hands on type of dude, but I ain't trying to be no cleaning lady type of dude. You know what I mean? But if a motherfucker feed me, I'll trust me. Loyalty go a long way with me. I've always been loyal. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to that money. Especially if y'all paying big money, I'm with it. But my soul stay inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling my soul. You feel me? I need to know that contract is right. And that's one thing too. Don't ever, you see it with these hip hop artists. And nowadays, a lot of people ain't really trying to sign to nobody because they making a lot of money just by themselves. A lot of them sign like a Drake. I'm sure his contract is insane. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't read. Feel me? So make sure you read that contract. And like I said, if you gotta, it's kind of like I learned pretty much from going to dealerships. Never say yes right away. Always sleep on it. You can have them run your credit, because if you don't like what they offer, you can go to another dealer, and that's not really doing much to your credit. They ran your shit already. So the way the bank see it is, he's really looking for a car. You know what I'm saying? But don't be shy to do this. Get on it. Shout out to them cats for trying to put each other on. I wish I had somebody like that. I wish we worked a lot more together. You know what I mean? I always thought of YouTube being very like cutthroat type. You know what I'm saying? People don't be wanting, because he probably told him about it, did a contract with him, and now these dudes are slouching. Because they good. And I guess that's why people do it. But a lot of times, I hope people could understand that we get discouraged when we ain't getting paid. Like, I'm not getting paid, so a lot of times I'm like, let me get on this, and let me get on and do some content. I have to. Now I feel like I have to, and I don't get paid. I don't get paid jack shit for it. Not really, but I got a decent following, and I gotta cater to y'all. You know what I mean? So y'all, I'm sure y'all probably some people might wonder, yo, where is he? Where he been at? I mean, so I feel obligated to do this. On that note, like I said, this is just me. I'm hoping to spread positivity and motivation. Yo, don't be scared to do this. Do this. You know what I'm saying? This is the future. And there's a lot of people out there that's looking for who knows what type of face. You know what I'm saying? You could be that face that they looking for. You know what I mean? I'm working out because I want to look better. And like I said, health-wise. And I'm hoping that, that's definitely keeping my mind clear from everything. And it's making me think better. So I'm investing in myself. And that's why I like doing the YouTube videos, because I feel like I'm doing this for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for y'all, but I'm also doing it for myself. And I can see it going somewhere. There's definitely money in this. You know what I'm saying? You got Adin putting up, right, a whole bunch of his friends. Like, yo, that's official to me. I can't wait till I'm in a position where I can do that. You know what I mean? And I'll be telling my homies now, like, yo, don't think that when I come up, I'm going to put y'all on. Because I was telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm going to have to charge you for that. I can't just put you on because you my mans. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll bring my stats down. People going to be like, yo, who is he? And I'll be telling them now. I'll be like, yo, come on, let's go live together. Let's do this. Let's do that. Don't nobody want to do nothing. And it's not until I start doing something where they get motivated again. I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? I want somebody to hit me up and say, yo, let's go live. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm that person saying that. You know what I mean? Like, and now TikTok, I got more followers on TikTok than YouTube, so I'm kind of like, I got to be bouncing in between both, trying to do both, trying to juggle them both. You feel me? So I love it too. You know what I mean? If y'all notice, this is you kind of like venting, and you just sometimes I say stuff to y'all that I'm not even supposed to. Look, I got a call from up top from Landstar. They try to book the kid. I'm surprised they didn't. But I definitely try to be as transparent as I can with y'all. I am transparent with y'all. I just try not to give y'all too much because I want to keep the content going. I could say everything in one video, but I choose to stretch it, and that's what most YouTubers do. And now with the beta program with TikTok, where you could create a storyline, and they'll pay. It's like a subscription. You could do that with YouTube too. They pay you for that. It's people getting paid millions for that. You know what I'm saying? So, don't give up. Don't give up on nothing. Whatever you want to do, manifest that shit. It's real out here with that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have a certain amount of followers by the end of the year. You know what I mean? I'm thinking 365 videos. That's a lot of content. It's just like I said, every day ain't the same. I got a family. It sound like excuses, but I got to make time for them too. On that note, salute everybody. One love. Call language.